Having thus killed the bull demon Arishta, he who is a festival for the gopis' eyes entered the cowherd village with Balaram. After Arishtasura had been killed by Krishna, who acts wonderfully, Narad Muni went to speak to King Kamsa. That powerful sage of godly vision addressed the king as follows. Yashoda's child was actually a daughter, and Krishna is the son of Devaki. Also, Ram is the son of Rohini. Out of fear, Vasudeva entrusted Krishna and Balaram to his friend Nanda Maharaj, and it is these two boys who have killed your men. Upon hearing this, the master of the Bojas became furious and lost control of his senses. He picked up a sharp sword to kill Vasudeva. But Narad restrained Kamsa by reminding him that it was the two sons of Vasudeva who would cause his death. Kamsa then had Vasudeva and his wife shackled in iron chains. After Narad left, King Kamsa summoned Keshi and ordered him, "Go kill Ram and Krishna." The king of the Bojas next called for his ministers, headed by Mushtika, Chanura, Shala, and Toshala, and also for his elephant keepers. The king addressed them as follows. My dear heroic Chanura and Mushtika, please hear this. Ram and Krishna, the sons of Anakadundubi, or Vasudev, are living in Nanda's cowherd village. It has been predicted that these two boys will be the cause of my death. When they are brought here, kill them on the pretext of engaging them in a wrestling match. Erect a wrestling ring with many surrounding viewing stands, and bring all the residents of the city and the outlying districts to see the open competition. You, elephant keeper, my good man, should position the elephant Kuvalayapida at the entrance to the wrestling arena, and have him kill my two enemies. Commence the bow sacrifice on the Chaturdashi day in accordance with the relevant Vedic injunctions. In ritual slaughter, offer the appropriate kinds of animals to the magnanimous Lord Shiva. Having thus commanded his ministers, Kamsa next called for Akrura, the most eminent of the Yadus. Kamsa knew the art of securing personal advantage, and thus he took Akrura's hand in his own and spoke to him as follows. My dear Akrura, most charitable one, please do me a friendly favor out of respect. Among the Bojas and Vrishnis, there is no one else as kind to us as you. Gentle Akrura, you always carry out your duties soberly, and therefore I am depending on you, just as powerful Indra took shelter of Lord Vishnu to achieve his goals. Please go to Nanda's village, where the two sons of Anakadundubi are living, and without delay bring them here on this chariot. The demigods, who are under the protection of Vishnu, have sent these two boys as my death. Bring them here, and also have Nanda and the other cowherd men come with gifts of tribute. After you bring Krishna and Balaram, I will have them killed by my elephant, who is as powerful as death itself. And if by chance they escape from him, I will have them killed by my wrestlers, who are as strong as lightning. When these two have been killed, I will kill Vasudeva and all their lamenting relatives, the Vrishnis, Bojas, and Dasharas. I will also kill my old father Ugrasena, who is greedy for my kingdom, and I will kill his brother Devaka, and all my other enemies as well. Then, my friend, this earth will be free of thorns. My elder relative Jarasandha and my dear friend Vivida are solid well-wishers of mine, as are Shambhara, Naraka, and Bana. I will use them all to kill off those kings who are allied with the demigods, and then I will rule the earth. Now that you understand my intentions, please go at once and bring Krishna and Balaram to watch the bow sacrifice and see the opulence of the Yadu's capital. O king, you have expertly devised a process to free yourself of misfortune.
Still, one should be equal in success and failure, since it is certainly destiny that produces the results of one's work. An ordinary person is determined to act on his desires even when fate prevents their fulfillment. Therefore, he encounters both happiness and distress. Yet, even though such is the case, I will execute your order.
Having thus instructed Akrura, King Kamsa dismissed his ministers and retired to his quarters, and Akrura returned home.
Thus ends the 36th chapter of the 10th canto of the Shrimad Bhagavatam, entitled The Slaying of Arishta, the Bull Demon.